Welcome to yet another edition of Kickoff TV, on the couch with Kickoff. This time we've got a young man who wants to make his way in television, coming to learn. Actually, it turns out this face, this laughing face, is the face behind the voice of Baba Mthethwa. He's come here to give all the Kickoff staff nicknames. But while he was busy with that, we thought we'd just put him down next to our resident clever guy Zola Dodder to talk about the weekend action going ahead. Zola, have you got a fixture list? Simon, did no one bring fixtures?
Sorry, I thought you had the encyclopedia here.
Maybe Baba knows the fixtures.
I know it by head.
Tell us the fixtures.
Okay. Big 3, Celtic Sundown Sunday, Pirates Vets on Saturday evening, and Chiefs Amatex on Saturday afternoon. That's 6 out of 6 occasions.
Baba's done
going to happen.
We think about Nigeria. Baba's done his homework for the weekend already.
Nigeria, I'm done already.
Yeah, it's a bit more difficult than your Kickoff TV, I'm realizing. Baba, what are you thinking of the weekend after a 10-day hiatus, worrying about international football, wondering how Shakes is going to do with Bafana, getting excited about the new era? Suddenly it's back to club football.
Well, the very same people are playing in the team. The Bafana team go back to the PSL and play for the clubs. The good thing is they'll bring that form, experience into the clubs. And that will help again to make the PSL more exciting. So it has been a good season thus far. I mean, Chiefs 5 out of 5. They're like house on fire. Masango, we saw him on Friday night in Khartoum. He did very well. And I think bring that into the KS Chiefs thing and continue the momentum.
You talk about Masango, who we've got an interview with in this edition. We have a joke in the office, the curse of Kickoff. Whenever we do a big story or something, some bad luck happens to the guy.
Are you like winning the APSA monthly and quarterly thing? When the coach is dead, what happens
exactly.
after the disaster?
So now I'm hoping Mandla's bubble doesn't burst after we've talked to him.
But I also hope that this 10-day break is not going to affect the teams negatively.
It sometimes happens.
It does happen a lot.
I'm seeing Roger Desar was saying on kickoff.com, this break was good for my players to recharge their battery. Sometimes guy comes back from international duty and he's got a sore leg.
It's good for teams that have not been winning. Because look at last season, Sanas were not doing well until Chen. So the Chen break gave them a chance to regroup and then to start winning games. At the same time for Chiefs were leading by 10 points before Chen. So after Chen, they started losing games.
But I don't think Chiefs will lose the momentum now. I think they'll continue on Saturday, 6 out of 6.
Why do you think Chiefs have made such a great start?
I think it's self-belief from the younger players. If you look, the players are leading the team now, the young players. Masango, Maluleka, not that young, Maluleka, but look at Masango, Libesi, that can the team. And then it's really young with his experience, with the absence of Shaba. I think we all know that those 3 boys are the catalyst in the success of Chiefs up to now. And look at who's scoring the goals. The very same 3 people I've spoken about, Masango, Maluleke, Libesi, and Litsulenyan as well, with experience. You see, Libesi, for me, on the left, he can play on the left and then go to the right, and then you can't see a difference. Some people, when they swap sides, you can see he's left-footed, but he can run across from the right with his left foot going that way, and that helps a lot for Maluleke, because always when Maluleke scores, the balls come from that right, across, diagonally, play back to Maluleke, and he shoots straight.
What about the other title chances?
But the key thing is that it's stability and continuity. Because look at Kaizer Chiefs, they've kept the same coach for 3 seasons. Look at Pirates, they haven't kept the same coach. Look at Sanas, last season they signed 12 players, this season they signed more than 10 players again. And also Piso, I mean this is only his 2nd season with the team. And you also look at Supersport and Verts. So for me, I think Chiefs are also going to do well this season.
Look, if they make it 6 out of 6, you'd be a fool to be saying otherwise, but something can go wrong. Surely there's got to be some contenders there. I'm getting a sense with Pirates are starting to get their game together, get into their stride. The cup final soon, and that's going to, while it won't impact on league points, it's going to have an impact on just how players are seeing themselves and feeling early season.
My problem is that Pirates always seem to do well when it comes to cup games. They'll just leave their performance. But when it's back to league games again, they don't know how to to play the same way they do when it comes to CAD games. So that's my only question mark I have with Orlando Pirates. Because look at the league games they played this season. They've only played well against Sunrise, to be quite honest. They didn't play well against the Swallows. They haven't played well in other games as well.
So they lost to Amazulu, they lost to Swallows.
Exactly.
And that tells you something. However, having played against Sundowns in the Capuchin and Bilvers in the 2 legs, I think they're more hungrier for the supporters to brag, bragging rights. Even on the M10-8, bragging rights is more than anything else because it's a derby between Chiefs and Pirates. So going into the league, they say it's a long one. We can always play catch up. But remember what happened last season when they were playing in the Champions League. It was difficult to catch up because they were concentrating mainly on what? On getting the second star. Now they are more concentrating on winning this trophy for their fans. Okay, but forgetting that when the trophy ends, you still have to go back. But the question is, can you keep the same momentum in the league, or in, because remember the impact is not the same. If you're playing hard and in a once-off thing like a cup final, you go for broke. The thing that they should be doing at Paris now, the players should be playing hard to get their places to win the finals. That will push Paris to win the games in the league. So come the final, Paris is ready for them, for both.
I think they've got this thing of they want to win another final now. They want to keep winning finals to put that memory of all those defeats behind them, so it can be a run of winning finals. What I'm thinking, there's another club, Wits, and we made our predictions before the season started, and I said I think Wits could be really in with a shout.
To get my opinion.
We just did the kick-off staff. You know, we haven't formally signed you up yet. I haven't resigned as editor yet. Just joking,
I'm
guys.
editor. You won.
Wits, Hunty. You know, Hunty, he could never write Gavin Hunt off. He knows how to win matches. But can I tell you a very iffy start. Do you think they're going to lift up a bit? Are they going to give Pirates trouble on the weekend?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I also don't think so.
No.
Sorry, Hunty.
No way. But sometimes you remember, Hunty once said to me, he says, you know what, when you bring a player to my team and he walks down that tunnel into the training session, I look at him, how he walks, there's no player here. The same thing happened when Mataba was brought to Supersport quite a while ago.
He looked at the way he walked.
You know, no player here.
His late father-in-law, Budgie, used to talk like that. It's
interesting.
He also used to, you're not a footballer, son. Like that.
So it's something in the family because that's his father-in-law. So he understands exactly, it's in the family.
I do, though, believe one never writes off Hunty. But they, I've thought,
players this season.
Yeah, they haven't quite come together.
No, they haven't. So maybe next season they'll start competing for the.
Maybe Brad Jaffe wants to outdo Patrice, eh?
But this season I don't see them winning the league.
Yeah.
Not even challenging.
No way.
And then Sundowns, we can't write off Sundowns, guys. They will pick it up. They've got so many good players. Agree to manage them all and keep them happy.
And when Ejika starts hitting his form, he's going to be incredible.
His first 30 seconds in the yellow look good, eh?
The other player from Zimbabwe, Mahashi. When he's
Mahashi
on form, he's bad. He's bad. It's bad news. And I can tell you now, Sundowns, yes, they will be contenders again. Pirates will always come through as usual. Pirates will win the league if they start top. Then they go all the way. But because they'll go like 16, 17 matches unbeaten. Chiefs is still chasing that now. To see if they can do 17 matches unbeaten. Pirates, look, in 73 Pirates did it, and they won everything. Now it's something else.
Pirates and Shakes.
See what I'm saying?
Give me your top 5.
What?
You're going for Chiefs first. Sounds like.
Yeah, I'll go for Chiefs again this season. Though they disappointed me last season, I thought they had it in the bag, but they say it's not in the bag. It's not in the bag until it's won.
Yeah. Chiefs first, Sundowns second?
No. Second, I'll go for Pirates again.
Okay.
Yeah, Silver Spoon. Okay. And then Sundowns, yeah. Bidvest, no.
Not even 4th?
Maybe 5.
So who comes 4th?
It's a surprise package from the Free State.
Celtic.
That will be good for them.
My former deputy, Neil Gregg, predicted them for top 5.
I think Maritzburg United will be dark horses this season.
Maritzburg?
They will do well to get into the top 8. They will do well to get into
so they'll be this year's platinum.
Steve might leave them. We know. And if that happens, it's a disaster.
Yeah, if that happens.
It's going to be a disaster for Marisburg. So they need to like really hold on to him with all, their might.
A disappointed Chipper.
Don't forget Ajax.
Meanwhile, Chipper's looking for coaches again.
Ajax would not make the top 3. No,
don't think they'll sustain.
No. Top 8, yes. Yes, they might. Like look at Kegandoli. We're expecting him to do well in the Bafana game because he's playing at home. I had some guys on Twitter saying that he should not start because of how he played last week. And I said, no ways, he's playing at home. Give him that. He'll do wonders like he always does on that field. But I think at the end of the day, carrying Ajax to the championship, it won't happen.
It's a young team.
No, it won't happen.
Baba, it's been great having you on Kickoff TV. I think you've got a great career ahead of you. You're showing a lot of potential in front of the camera.